So the democratization of access to technology is critical. And I've written in a number of places. I actually think the next great digital divide, which has been internet access, as we've talked about, is actually access to high performance computing, the ability to work in large language models. Because if we're not training people in these spaces, they're going to have a hard time in the job market of the future in almost any job area. And it's a challenge for a public institution to maintain that kind of infrastructure because all the big models now, from climate to sociology to geographic information science to what's happening in spatial epidemiology and health, right? Each one of these now in a big data world is pulling from so much information that if you don't have access to the tools to do that, and we're not training people in those spaces, this is the thing that's really interesting from a social perspective and thinking about the diversity of our students. One of the biggest challenges in data literacy is understanding how your data are out there in the world. Well, if you don't know how the models work and you can't see behind the curtain, it's very hard to be an active citizen, either here or when you graduate. And so we really want to think about that and put those tools in students' hands so that when they go out into the world, they want to make sure they bring those same democratic and open principles to the data world that they're going to live in, right, for the future and, perfectly honest, build.